What's going on, YouTube? It is your YouTuber Nova Sun Matthias here. You know, the Baka fam. So today I'm coming at you with another What If series, and this is different from What If Deku had Broly's Berserker form. But I don't have a lot of time here, so let's just get on with it. So, at a young age, Deku was more of an outside child. He's not an inside nerd geek like he is in the original anime. So, Deku would pick up on small tips and tricks on how to do a little bit of hunting and live off the land. And yes, this what if is going to be what if Deku was a hunter. Deku's not going to have a quirk. I'm not giving Deku a quirk in this one at all. He's just going to he's going to be a hero based solely off skill. And he'll still be stronger than Bakugo because I hate Bakugo. He's a prick. But at the same time, it's not his fault. People just made him turn them out to be like that. It's the people who was around. But anyway, back on track. I gotta stop wandering off track. Somebody help me, please. Now, as I said before, Deku would pick up on small tips and tricks on how to actually do certain things that hunters and rangers could do. He would learn to shoot a bow. He would learn to set up traps. He'll also figure out how to... What's this? He'll also figure out how to... hide his energy. Like, hide his presence. You know that move Toga did when... Whatever, you know what Toga can do, how she hides her presence. And he'll be able to project his intent to kill out towards people. Almost like Conqueror's Haki. Hey, I'm just saying it. It's almost like Stain's Bloodless Binding and Conqueror's Haki. But, you know, getting off track again, like I usually do. Alright, this will be, kindergarten. No, not kindergarten. This will be the day Deku goes to the court doctor. The, court doctor would tell them that Deku, will not be able to have a quirk because of that extra joint in his, toe. Deku's mom would be heartbroken by this news, but Deku himself would be like, alright. I mean, like, okay. I'll just try my best to be a hero, I guess. Yeah. Because in this, Deku is going to be nonchalant about... Well, he's not going to be always nonchalant, but he's going to be nonchalant enough. He's not going to listen to people saying that he can't do certain things, like the canon Deku, but, you know, I want my boy to be brave, alright? I don't want my boy to be some marshmallow that could easily be pushed over. I want him to be a wolf, alright? Deku is going to have the temperament of... He's going to have the mindset of a pact leader. Which, in turn, is going to have him and Bakugo clash a few times because Bakugo wants to be the leader of everything. So, I'm just pointing that out right now before we get any further into this what if. So, on their way home, Deku would be smiling, really. Because, well, though he's not happy, he's not going to let the news weigh him down. Besides, Deku always lives by the saying that the strongest man always smiles because he gets that inspiration from All Might. All Might is his idol. He's not going to be fanboying over him like he does in the canon, but he does idolize All Might. I mean, like, who doesn't at this point in this story? I mean, like, All Might's influence is the reason that Stain's about. Anyway, getting off track again. I gotta stop that. I keep saying that. No, whatever. Anyway, when Deku when Deku and his mom gets home, Deku heads straight to his room and starts working on, well, not working, but starts polishing whatever he picked up while he was out and about in the forest doing his own thing. So stuff we would have would be like sticks, stones, and whatever kind of string he would find laying about. He would make a makeshift bow, some makeshift arrows, and try to practice archery. But he would be in his backyard practicing archery. His mom would see this and would buy him a bow and some arrows and a target to shoot at. Deku would say no thank you to the target, but he would accept the bow and arrows, and he would just shoot at a tree in their backyard. Because he wants to also learn how to teach himself how to take out an arrow, how to fix the head of an arrow, how to shoot, how to aim, and how to most things about archery is about the breathing. And as most hunters, they have to focus solely on their breathing when it comes to shooting or hunting in general to lower their heart rate and keep themselves calm in the face of an actual threat. So the day would go ahead and pass by, and those would be thus Deku would return to school. Now, Deku ain't no pushover, and he ain't no punk. So when Bakugo tries to bully Deku at school that day, Deku would say, "Back off." Of course, Bakugo would be furious, saying, "How dare a worthless, quirkless loser like you tell me, the king of explosions, to back off? You want to die, nerd?" Deku would then, since Deku's still a child, his bloodlust won't be as big, but it will still be enough to push Bakugo off for the time being. So Deku lets off a little bit of bloodlust at Bakugo, and Bakugo would jump a little bit and take a step backwards a little bit. Bakugo would think that Bakugo would say something along the lines of, "So I guess this is your quirk to make people scared of you?" Deku would say, "No, that's not my quirk." Bakugo's like, "Then what is your quirk?" Deku would say, "I'm quirkless," and have that big, cheesy smile pissing Bakugo off even more. Bakugo would then, out of sheer rage, throw an explosion at Deku, but instead of taking it, Deku ducks under it and punches Bakugo in the gut, in the solar plexus, making him lose his breath, making him collapse, gasping for air at that moment. Deku would then look down at Bakugo, saying, "Don't piss me off," releasing as much bloodlust as possible in the moment to scare Bakugo. And it looks like that's all I have for today, guys. I'm sorry, but I have to get going now. This will be only part 1 of the first episode, really. I will catch y'all later, I guess.